Hello world, welcome to LyfCraft. I'm your host Jerander, and we are still working on the big circular chamber. Before we do that though, I think I missed a little bit of recording, and that was when I did this trapdoor. This just had a door across the front, that's all it did. So it wasn't very exciting, but you missed it, so I thought I'd show it. I didn't want you to feel left out. Now, big circular chamber. I'm going to grab some cobblestone, and I did fill up my storage a bit more. I put in I can, because these are slabs, I can open the top chest. That's it. So grab some cobblestone. Maybe I'll want one more stack-ish. Ooh, don't fall through the floor. Did you hear the skeleton? I did too. I don't like that, but I heard it. Okay, now, the next thing to do is to figure out this wall. And it doesn't worry me, but I don't want the sand in the wall, and because it worries me that there's going to be water. So what I'm going to do is take out the sand. Oh, look at that. So then I'm going to put cobblestone up to the level of the cobblestone. Even though there seems to be cobblestone above this. This one, there's no cobblestone, just there we go. Like so. And maybe I should do this to the level of the dirt. No, let's just do the sand. Looks like I am going to have some cobblestone above that I can dig out. Let's do this dirt. Well, that one's fine. We'll put you in. Yeah, I hate wasting sand. To me, sand is a valuable resource, and I'd rather not waste if I don't have to. Let's see, you can go right there. We'll save you from a wiggly death. There we go. There we go. Now, I think that will do. Let's put down a torch just because. Now, we need to go up and see what's going on the outside. Oh, note I did finish the ceiling here. It is up 4 blocks. I fought a whole bunch of silverfish here. There's some over here too. You can see a little bit of the residue here. There's also a lot of gravel up here, and I'll probably go up and get the rest of that gravel. But I'll do that when I get resources. You can see some copper and some iron and around stuff like that. I want that stuff. Vines are growing nicely. Now, to see if I'm going to die going outside, because it was night when I started. Still need to chop the trees. Still need to build a portal, which means I need an iron pick so I can get some diamonds, so I can, dig obsidian. Though there's a lava and water trick, maybe I could do that. But then I still need iron. Okay. Looks like a zombie died up here. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, ouch. Ow. So this is the level of the dirt right here. So I need to cover... Oh, I should have brought more dirt. So things like this cobble right here can come out. Breathe. Okay. So I probably can put in that. Go up and breathe. Okay. So this isn't quite a very big water source, which is fine. This one can come out, I suppose. Okay. Breathe. These can come out over here. Oh, let's finish our breath. I want aquafinity. I want respiration. Ooh, more coal. I should get the coal. That dirt needs to come out. Like that. Oh. Let's get the sand. Do that one. Then that, like that. Alright. Now, to cover this wall here with dirt, so we don't want to be digging this out, like so. And we'll need to do a little bit in front of it as well. I could cover it up with sand again to match a little bit. I could do that, but I don't like wasting sand. It's not waste, it's decoration. Let's do some decoration with sand. So I'll put it right there, 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 there. And that should do it. Let's put one here. And maybe one here. Like so. And just because, I'm going to take this one out. Alright. Does this look naturalish? I think it does. I think it does. And if I want that coal, I'll come back and get that coal later. Alright. Back inside. See you in a moment. Hi everyone. Now that we've got the outside figured out, we need to continue digging this. Oh, and I may have to cut some vines. Oh, those grew kind of sudden. Can I get that? There we go. Like so. We'll leave this one long in case I have to jump up. Okay, now, this has to go down 6 more blocks. This whole circle has to go down 6 more blocks. But it's going to take a long time. This may be a long-term project because we also have the shaft in the middle. So the first thing I want to do, though, is figure out where the exits are because I'm going to focus my digging on those. And there is one exit. It's a passage 1 block wide in the opposite wall. And just for the sake of clarity or ease of my mind, I'm going to put it right in the center. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the center is going to be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to be 6 blocks down. So what I'm going to do first is just make a little staircase. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 3, 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, and 6. Put the torch down here. And the passage is 1 block wide, and it extends for 14 blocks. I don't think I'll hit water based on the narrowness and the lowness, but we'll see. So I'll dig this out quick, and we'll be back in just a moment. Hi everyone. Ooh, yeah, this is 14. 1, hold on, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we have some iron here. I'm going to grab this while I'm here. Oh, this is a nice little vein here. This is more iron than I've had all game so far, which is excellent, excellent. Now I can start making buckets and picking things up and okay, there we go. Okay, now that I've done that, let's plan out the shaft because I may go down 7 blocks in that first. And so I've decided that since it's a circular shaft, it's going to be right in the center of our big circle. So if we come straight out from this one and do something like this, then we'll come straight out from this one and see where they cross. Right here. Get rid of some of these extra torches. So this is the center. How big is it going to be? Well, it's going to have 5 on a side. Then it's going to have 1, 1. It's a 5, 1, 1, 5 circle. So, how do we figure out what that is? So that's 11 total, I believe. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3 times 2 is 6 plus 5 is 11. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's going to be right here. It's going to be 1, 1, then 5. Does this line up with the center? It lines up with the center, so I think I did this correctly. Like so. And so then it's just a matter of digging all these out. And I'm going to bring this down 7, if the leg lets me. Okay, thank you. And that will tell me where it is, even when I dig out the 6 blocks down for the floor. Okay, I'll dig this out and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, here we are at the current bottom of the shaft. This is 7 blocks down. It has to go down a total of 8 floors, which is 8 times 6 is 48 blocks. That's a long way down. I'm not going to do that today. Instead, I'm going to try and figure out how to get out. There is an emerald block here. I'm not going to break it. I wonder if I can get it with iron pick. I'll put you in there. Oh, let me get the iron. It's a good question. I don't know. So we'll have to figure that out in a moment. So that's that. Oh, look. Things are growing. I like it. I like it. All right. I guess it's time to dig this out, but I may move on to another little bit. We'll see. This is going to be a long-term project. Maybe an insomnia-based project, meaning when I have insomnia, I'll come do this, which, I mean, I'm not saying I don't have insomnia right now because, never mind. Anyway, we'll move on to the next bit. We'll see you in a moment. Hi, everyone. I'm here putting some stone brick in, and I broke through to the surface, which isn't a big deal. It looks like it's just a pretty small spot. I do hear lava, and I know there's a lava flow over there, but it looks like I'm going to miss it, so that's good. So let's put this little bit of ceiling in. Then let's go outside and cover this up. And this is the dead end portion if you don't recognize where we are. There was the dead end there. So here we are. There's our vines. This goes down to the circular chamber. Here's our staircase. So I'll need some smooth stone, I think. It's not smooth stone, it's regular stone. Oh, look at all this stuff I have in there. Where did I put stone? Right there? Okay. And let's grab what I have for dirt. I don't have a lot of dirt. I'll have to go mining for some dirt probably. Let's get this in there. So this should be right over here. See, there's the lava flow. Oh, we're pretty close. So maybe if I just do this. Done. Done. Never know what was there. I should harvest some trees. So many things to do. So many things to do. Let's see. Is there anything I need to show you here? Not really. I'm just taking out the stone and putting in stone brick. There may be some decorations that happen in here eventually, but we're just roughing it in. Roughing it in. And yeah, I did this room too. So then I'll probably connect these two and go down here and that way. And, you know, there's a bunch to do. All right. See you in a little bit. Hi, everyone. I've been working pretty diligently to put in the stone brick and just on the first floor. So I've got all that area to do still, but look at this. All this is done. All this is done. And I left stone brick off the ends that need to continue. Did all this up here and down here. Did this in here. Did this over here. And we ran into this issue right here. And this is the natural cavern, and I replaced the existing blocks with stone brick. The question is, do I want to block it off? And I think the answer is no. I think I'm just going to continue replacing what needs to be replaced. So this one right here, because we have our 3 here, so this one needs to be replaced. And this may end up being sort of like our ruined portion of the tunnel. So I'll probably need to do those 3 and those 3. Yeah, we'll have to figure out the ceiling transition here. The other thing is, do I continue beyond this point? And I'm thinking if I generate a structure like this tunnel and it ends within solid rock, that I get to re-roll. I get to continue on. If it ends within the natural formation, like if it had stopped right here, then that would be the end of it. I think that's what I'm going to do. And since this one stopped in the middle of this natural formation, I get to continue on. So that means this one here would probably be stone brick. And this is our decision point. So then these 3 here, well, this one here first, but these 3, and these 3, and the 3 next to them. Like so. So then that one there, I think, yeah, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. For instance, like this one probably needs to change. And then these 3 need to change. Yeah, where there's an exposed edge, I think I need to change them. So this one needs to go like this. That one needs to go like that. So, oh, let me get up there. I want to get my block. Okay, like that. And then these 2 can actually be slabs. Like that. Now, the floor is going to be the question. Because this was natural generation, I had just ended up to have to be on the exact level I needed, but I think I'm going to replace it all. This one may come out, and maybe I'll run something along there. So what if we do this? This all becomes slabs. Ceiling, yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I think this is going to be fine. I'm going to have to make some more slabs, I think. Do I have what I need for slabs? I do. So you come along like that. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't have much to say at this point. I'm going to clean out this little bit, and I'll get to the ceiling in just a moment. Okay, the floor is in. Now the ceiling. I think these right up here have to be stone full blocks. And you have to come out and be a full block as well. Like so. And I think that's it. I think that's going to be the continuation of our tunnel. And again, because this is a ruined portion, there'll probably be some decoration stuff. I'll put in some cracked and maybe some cobble or something to make it look like that it fell apart. And I could put in a ceiling here, but I'm not going to. All right, so that's that. Now, the other thing I was thinking about, it has to do with the circular chamber and digging down versus digging up. Because we've got the shaft, right? Get over here. Right? And it's 8 levels. My initial thought was it has to go down because we're building a dungeon, so let's send it down. But we are so close to the surface that I'm wondering if I should send a portion of it up. I mean, there's nothing in the generation charts that says it has to go down or up. They just say shaft. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of creative license and try sending this up to break the surface. Because I have a vision for this room now. It came to me while I was not sleeping last night. And that, so I'm going to have to dig down 6 floors still, but then there'll be an arch. It'll be a domed roof. And how big that dome will be has yet to be determined, but it'll be at least 4 blocks. So it may not be a full semi-hemisphere, semi-sphere. It's a hemisphere. It may be a section of a cylinder, not a cylinder, but a sphere, a spherical section instead. So it'll be a flatter arch than a full hemisphere. Then there'll be columns that support with ridges up above, and I have this image in my mind. I don't know if I can do it at this point because I don't have the resources. And then we'll have a shaft. And shafts up and down are permeable walls. What I mean by that is I'm not going to block them off. So, I don't know if there's a good way to show this. Okay. So, you know how at the dead end, I'm going to talk while I go up to see if I can figure out what's going on. Remember the dead end where I blocked it off with stone brick? And that's to tell me that it's a solid wall, that I'm not going to be pushing anything through here, right? So if I generate some rolls that say, hey, something needs to intersect here, and I run into this brick wall, I know that it has to stop. But we've got these ends over here where I'm doing rolls. Those are permeable. So if I generate a result that sends it this way before I roll here and they intersect, they can intersect like that. Does that make sense? So shafts are like that. They're intersectable. So no matter where I send it, down or up, it's intersectable. So I can push it through, or I push other things into it. They can connect. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. It makes sense in my mind. Maybe my explanation doesn't make sense. But what I'm going to do is dig up another floor of a shaft. So it's got to go 6 blocks above here. And we'll see if we break the surface. We'll see if we intersect anything. And that may determine what we do. So we'll see in a little bit. Hi everyone, I don't know if it ended up on camera, but I got an achievement. I mined 10,000 blocks of cobblestone, which means I got the Bulldozer achievement. Let's take a look at it right there. It's Bulldozer. Destroy a total of 10,000 blocks of stone, which means I got a +1 golden cobblestone, which is this. I don't know what I do with this. Huh, we've got this achievement pack on here. Ooh, it's nighttime. Shouldn't be standing around talking in the daytime. I mean in the nighttime. I should be talking around in the daytime. Anyway, it's pretty exciting. I don't know what it's for, but yay me. Just like I've got a funny puppy for something. So I'll put that in precious. Maybe. Yeah, this seems like a good place to put it. Yes. Now I need something special. I need some ladders. Those aren't ladders, but I've got all these. Maybe that's enough ladders. I probably only need... Where are my ladders? Let's make 2 sets. Because what I'm doing is I'm digging the shaft up, but I told you I was going to do that, so that shouldn't be surprising. But I want to get up there without having to fight a lot. So what I'm going to do... I need more dirt. Like that. And I'll slap down some ladders. Because I have a platform right here. And I have a boundary set. So now I can go 3 more up. Let's switch picks. Like so. Oh, and I didn't break surface. That's interesting. Maybe I'll have to go up 2 floors. Anyway, I'm going to continue digging. We'll see in a bit. Hi, everyone. I've got most of it dug out. That's going to be another floor up, the ceiling. But I haven't hit the surface yet. Maybe I have to go up 1 more floor. I don't know, but that may be an issue for the next episode. Yeah, I just have to do the edges around here. Because I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked, leave a like. If you really liked, leave a subscribe. If you're interested to see what the other LyfCrafters are doing, feel free to check them out. Links are down below in the description. Join me in the Discord for LyfCraft. And yes, I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time on LyfCraft. Goodbye.